2012-2013 season, we saw it as a big success. We had 7 athletes in the starting lineup that had never competed in postseason. So whether they were freshmen for the first time in the lineup or they were transfers coming in, junior college transfers, having a team that young without postseason experience, we knew we would face a lot of challenges, but I thought we did extremely well, pulling a 7-7 record, knocked off one team that was ranked in the top 25. So those were good steps forward. We qualified 3 to nationals, and I thought it gave us a very good foundation to build from for this season. This year's senior class, I would say that Blake Herron and Danny Mitchell kind of lead the senior pack. They both have national tournament experience now. Danny's been there 3 times. Blake has been there once. They both have wins at the national tournament, which is exciting and important. And I would say those 2 gentlemen are going to be our outspoken leaders this season. They know what they want from this team as team leaders, and they're going to help guide us. Keithan Cast is in his 2nd season at American. He was a junior college transfer, doing extremely well academically, and he has high expectations of being on the podium this year at Nationals also. This season, I like the makeup of our team, from 125 pounds with David Terrell being a national qualifier as a freshman, all the way up to Blake Herron, which I've already spoke on. I think we fill the lineup very well. We still are considered a young team because there's a lot of freshmen and sophomore in that lineup, but my expectations, we've got 3 national qualifiers in the lineup, so I expect to get those guys back to the nationals. We also have the opportunity to put more guys at the national tournament. Individually, guys like Keithan Cast, guys like John Boyle, Esteban Gomez-Rivera, those guys could be at the national tournament. It's going to take a good quality season, and I'm excited to see what they can do. Our incoming freshmen, we brought 4 guys in that are very talented at the high school level. Academically, we have high hopes for them. We're not sure who will break through into the starting lineup, but Jason Grimes out of Georgia, Brett Dempsey out of Michigan, we believe that they'll both battle for the 184-pound position. One will probably go into red shirt, the other will fight for a starting position. The support here at American for our wrestling program is just outstanding. Guys like Alan Meltzer and Lauren Danielson, and so many others. Our younger generation have really stepped up also. Guys like Mike Cannon, Eric Fanagrassi, Matt Pellegrino, they are helping support this program both financially and emotionally, and right now that's what we need. Eventually we see the support growing. We've got some plans in the works right now to bring more people around the program that we've maybe lost touch with, and I think that is going to bring some excitement coupled with the events that we're now bringing to AU. I had a lot of great memories from last season, but if I were to just pinpoint a few, I don't even think I can pinpoint one, but I would say seeing Kevin Tao accomplish what he did at the national tournament, for someone that had his ups and downs and he stayed focused on the goal. He believed in what we as a coaching staff were telling him, and he performed at the highest level when he needed to. He ended up knocking off a number 3 seed at the tournament, which was just, for us, there was a lot of emotion behind that win, and he was just a few seconds away from making the semifinals. So that was probably one of the best memories that I had of last season. I would also say the accomplishments of David Terrell throughout the season. Just seeing what he did early. He placed in every tournament that we went to except the national tournament, and he suffered an injury at the national tournament. I believe he was definitely capable of being on that podium, and I think we'll see that this year. But seeing him place in Las Vegas in the Southern Scuffle for such a young athlete who only started wrestling in high school in 9th grade, it was a huge accomplishment. And we still have 3 years of him. He scored a number of falls for the team last year, and I think that excitement's going to help push us forward.